Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am putting a spin on the classic marble cake and I'm creating my variation with this Rava marble cake, which is made with Rava or Semolina, also known as suji. It's an eggless tea time cake, and I promise you, when you have one bite of this cake, you are going to fall completely in love with it and it's going to be your new favorite tea time treat. Let's make this. First, you're going to preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Now in this bowl here, I have taken some custard powder, caster sugar, and I've added some warm milk to it. Now the milk is warm, meaning when you put your finger in it, it will hurt a little bit. So that's the temperature you want it to be at. Now you'll give it a good whisk so that the caster sugar melts and the custard powder mixes well with the milk. Into this now we'll add our vinegar, and this then will give us an instant custardy buttermilk. You can see the curdled bits in the milk now, so that's our instant custardy buttermilk that adds a beautiful softness to your cake. Now we'll add the dry ingredients, starting with all-purpose flour, caster sugar. I'm going to add some super fine rava or semolina, and into this I'll add my leavening agent, so baking soda, baking powder. I'll also flavor it with some sea salt and add some neutral tasting edible vegetable oil. Give it a good whisk so a nice smooth batter forms. Now you'll get approximately 700 grams of batter here, so I'm going to weigh out 250 grams in another bowl. So this is the bowl that contains 250 grams of the cake batter, and we'll flavor this with chocolate. So I'll add some cocoa powder and instant coffee powder and give it a good whisk until it is well combined and a smooth batter forms. Do not overwork it, just mix until everything is mixed together. In the other 450 grams of batter, you're going to add some vanilla extract or vanilla bean paste and just whisk it until it is mixed thoroughly with the batter. Now here I have a loaf tin that I have greased and lined with parchment paper with a little bit of overhang, so it's easier to lift the cake out of the tin once it's baked. And now I'll just alternate between the vanilla and the chocolate batter until all of the batter has been used up, and then I will use a butter knife and create some swirly patterns on the top. And that's it. Our cake batter is ready. As you can see, it's a runny cake batter, but as it bakes in the oven, it will be beautiful. So you're going to bake this in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 40 to 45 minutes, or until a skewer or a knife inserted in the center comes out clean. Then you're going to let it cool down completely to room temperature, and I want you to look at how soft and fluffy that cake is. Let's slice into it so you can see the marbly pattern on the inside, and that is just so amazing. Each slice has a unique marble effect, which I absolutely love. You guys will absolutely not believe the texture of this cake. It is so soft, so fluffy, and super moist. Let's break into this cake. If you ever make a tea cake at home, please make it this one. You're going to absolutely love it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I post a new video. I'll see you again in another video. Until then, goodbye and happy baking.